Okay, we are doing another episode of Wishbone. This one, we did in order. Technically, we skipped the one number episode 5 because we already watched that one. It should be on the playlist a little further up or a little further down from this one because it was one of the first episodes we did. That was the Homer's Odyssey video. It was Romeo and Juliet, Homer's Odyssey, and then this, which is called Bark That Bark, which I have no idea what this one is about. I'm not recognizing the book reference, so we're just going to get into it and let them explain it. And then if I recognize it, then I'll get my mini review in.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
What's that in purple?
Man, this has got to be my lucky day. Oh, ooh.
Ellen, thank you so much for hosting this party for my brother.
Oh, it's the least I can do. The performance he's putting together is going to raise a lot of money.
I think so.
Excuse me, Mom, Mrs. Talbot. We need to have a final technical rehearsal. We should be back in plenty of time for dinner.
Okay.
How about a little something now? Just to tide me over. Ooh, potato pancakes and applesauce. Nice, nice. But my personal favorite, pigs in a blanket, because they're right in front of me.
Wishbone, be good.
Oh, hey, don't worry about me. You run along. I'll just, mingle.
What's the party for?
Oh, boy, I am starving. This is going to take real brains. Classic African-American folk tales. Yes, that's it.
Anansi. Okay, so I can 100% say I have never heard this story.
Nancy. The Ashanti people of West Africa began telling the story of Anansi the spider. Anansi stories are so popular, I'm known around the world. In the West Indies, man, one fi call me Anansi. En Haiti, je m'appelle Timalis. That's French, don't you know? In America, I became Aunt Nancy. Go figure. So, like Anansi, the trickster, I'll execute a sneak attack. First, I gotta case the joint out. Okay, quiet, steady, smooth, no big sound. Wow, would you look at all that?
Wishbone, get...
Good grip, Ellen. Been working out. Ugh.
What is happening?
Now sit.
Sure, I'll sit. But sit where? But sit where?
That didn't help. We might have to skip this episode.
But sit where? Oh, see, I believe I'm still. But sit.
Shit, we're fully frozen now. What is happening? Okay, so we are not going to be able to watch this episode. I'm not sure exactly what has happened. Okay, so I have got this set up on a different media player which is a little harder to use because I can't move the screen. I'm going to edit it over so it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I think that it might it might run a little smoother here. We're going to find out. We're going to try again to finish this episode.
But sit where? Oh, see, I believe I'm still sitting. I'm still sitting. I've had enough of this sitting. I've got plans for this feast. Plans within plans. I am Anansi, clever trickster of African legend, small and hungry. Anansi stories are usually told at feast times. It started in Africa, but in all places, I am clever and hungry. If you leave some food that disappears, it just might be Anansi. Spinning my web of mystery, I pounce!
Wishbone down.
Oh, really gotta work on my timing.
What? Just want a cable outside. Uh-huh. I'll repatch the whole system when I get there. Oh, yes. This is gonna be neat. Okay, how's the audio? Hey, David, how's it going? Great. Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Oh, no. Just use more extension cords.
David, honey, something wrong?
No, just a few technical problems. Well, I can help you, David. No, he's my uncle. I can handle it.
Knock, knock! David, I just got back from the box office. Your uncle's show tomorrow is sold out. The benefit is a hit.
That's great news.
Oh, is this?
This is my Uncle Homer, the storyteller.
Oh, well, I am just so thrilled to meet you. Oh, Ellen, would you get this? On behalf of the Historical Society, I welcome you to Oakdale and
Homer,
thank you
Nathan's
for
gonna go.
donating
Great.
Like
your
it. Good.
services to our cause. Oh, would you mind?
Oh, not at all.
Here, let me get this for you. Just make it out to Miss Wanda Gilmore. You know the society really needs the money. Just make it out to my dear Wanda. The building needs a complete renovation. The wiring, the plumbing.
I'm glad to do it. The Historical Society is the perfect place for a performance of stories from the African tradition.
Everybody out. Too many cooks spoil the soup. My special recipe gumbo needs privacy. Out.
Why don't we show you a little bit of the dances we've been working
A
on?
preview divine.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Glad you're here. These need mustard right away.
Now, if I could just get a little bit of room, then we could start that rehearsal, that preview. David, wanna help us out?
I still have a lot of things I have to check out.
David, you know you don't have to do it all yourself.
It's no problem, Mom. The show's gonna be great.
Now, just 5 minutes of your time, Mr. Joe, Sam, could you help us out a minute here? Let's show them some of the dances.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, honey.
Come on, Joe. It'll be fun. Wait.
Okay.
The audio setup, it's back at the auditorium.
Well, we'll just have to make do. I'll keep the rhythm. There you go. In African storytelling, dance helps us remember. By moving and feeling the rhythm, you begin to hear the sound of the story. Begin. Stories are in the muscles, as well as the head.
That reminds me of a dance that we used to do. You know what it reminds me of. Girl.
At the hustle.
1978, the Aurora Roller Disco. Man, just take me back.
Oh, way back.
Mom, I didn't know you used to like dancing.
We all Yes.
Oh, back in the day, your mother and I used to practice for hours. Now, most line dances like the hustle or the electric slide have African roots.
Hey, Dad, you know how in our dance class we learned the samba and the mambo and the tango? Homer says they all come from African dances, too.
Really? Sure. Now, take your basic African hip isolation, mix in a little Brazilian, and Cuban steps. And there you go. There you go, Ellen. That's it.
Excuse me. Hello. Emily, may I have this dance?
Careful, Walter. Something like that.
Oh, shit.
Don't touch anything. I'll be right there. Guys, we need to get down to the auditorium now. Mom, Dad's gumbo should be ready at 6:45.
Check, honey. Honey, come on.
Everybody.
So I mentioned before that the reason I'm not uploading the episode 5 today is because it's already up. It's weird that there's 2 Homer episodes in a row, right? Because the first episode was titled Homer, Sweet Homer, and it was about Homer's Odyssey. And this one it's titled Bark That Bark, but Homer, the storyteller. So I don't know. That hit me as strange. I'm enjoying it though. I like the dancing. I like the cultural knowledge that we're getting. I wish that my file wasn't being corrupted. And I'm hoping that will stop, but we should be able to push through and finish it even if it's a little glitchy.
Ow! David, do you need any help with that?
No, it's pretty complicated.
Well, I hooked up my stereo system at home.
This is more than a home stereo system. See, I designed it myself. I'm the only one who knows how it works.
Well, we could help you if you...
No, there's so much to explain. It'd be better if I just do it.
I don't know. I'm just a dog, but this doesn't look good. I'm thinking Anansi. What about you?
Did I ever tell you the story of Anansi, the spider, who was very small, and he lived very high, at the top of the great tree of life? You all know Anansi was very clever. Well, Anansi, he knew he was clever as well, but he didn't get much respect. He sat in his tree, waiting for someone, anyone, to call on him with a problem.
Problems here. Get your problems solved. You got problems. I got solutions. One time only. I'll tell you, business is slow. Nobody wants my advice.
In those days, the sky god had given everyone a little bit of wisdom. He couldn't give out too much at once because wisdom is so strong. It had to grow as the world grew.
The problem is there's too much loose wisdom. I need to get it all, so everyone will have to come to me. Psst, listen here. Let me take that wisdom off your hands.
Anansi went all over town tricking people out of their wisdom. And what he could not bargain for, he stole.
Hey, best deal in town. Leave it to me. I'll double your wisdom or my name's not Anansi. Trust me.
Anansi, he went on until he had stolen all the wisdom he could find. Anansi, he put all the wisdom into his calabash.
It's mine. All mine.
Anansi, he knew that at the top of the tree of life, he could hide the wisdom and keep it all for himself. He tied the calabash around his neck and started to climb the tree.
Hey, yep. I think I may be in trouble.
Cunnington's got him.
He jumped, scratched, but he couldn't get up. The calabash got in his way.
Hey, what are you looking at? Hello? If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Anansi, he knew he had to get to the top before his trick was discovered.
Anansi, sir. I just thought if you put that calabash behind your back instead of in front, I bet you can climb that tree.
Well, the girl was right, and Anansi, he knew it.
Yeah, okay, thanks. But let's just keep this between you and me, huh, kid?
Anansi, he tied the calabash to his back and quick, scratch, ran to the top of the tree. Anansi was sad.
Here I am. I stole all the wisdom in the world, and that child knows more than I do. I don't deserve this wisdom. I have to give it back.
Anansi let the wisdom fly. It flew all over the world, and everyone got a small piece. Some of this wisdom entered into the souls of people, and they began to hear magic from within. But that's another story.
Okay, guys, we're ready to go.
David.
Emily, look, I'm busy right now. Okay, just a few technical problems here. Oh, gee. I found the problem, guys.
Can I say something here?
Let me just a minute, guys. There we go.
They got me crying.
Look, Emily, I know what I'm doing.
Not helping my nasal.
Wow! A dance recital with explosions! This thing's gonna be a hit! Why is it dark?
Great.
Knock, knock.
Oh, any luck?
We tried all over. Every place is booked. The Shriners are in town. There's a virtual reality convention. I don't know. I guess we'll have to cancel. How's David?
He was too embarrassed to go to church this morning. Fire marshal inspected the auditorium. The entire electrical system is shot.
Well, David shouldn't feel bad. We were raising money to fix the wiring in the first place.
I told him that, but he won't listen. He is so upset, he won't even eat.
He won't eat? This is an emergency. You guys get the Marines. I'll call the White House.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
I'd better go with you. I mean, let's face it. Who can resist my charm?
Poor kid.
Hey, David, what's up?
I don't know.
Cheer up, pal. I know what it's like to be in the doghouse. Boom. Do you feel lower than a snake's belly?
Wishbone, what are you doing?
Do you want to hide from the world?
Look at that. What's gotten into him?
Oh, so you want to play tough, huh? How about a major dose of cute? Oh, look, David, I'm being so cute. Come on, this is my best stuff. Guaranteed crowd pleasers. Okay, here it is. The big finish. Take my paw, please. Thank you. Thank you. You've been the best audience I've had in minutes. Really, really. Whew. Good luck. The kid's like a rock.
Come on, David. It wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was. I totally blew it.
Yeah, kaboom! I'm sorry. But listen, we've got to do something or they're going to cancel the whole show.
Do it without me. I can't think anymore.
Hey, David.
David, we need your help.
Yeah, you know more about putting on a show than any of us.
Really? Look how it turned out. You guys don't need me.
You just had a small setback. Don't let that shut you down. If you believe in yourself, anything's possible. You can fly if you want to. There's an old story about flying.
You mean an Anansi story?
No. This is a story about a man named Baba and a boy named Wana. You know how everyone got wisdom? Well, it was so strong that people even began to grow wings and fly like birds. One of these was Wana.
A slave ship? I must find Baba.
In Swahili, Baba means father. He watched over the wisdom. Wana, which means son, was his helper. Then, all men were fathers, all boys were sons, because we are one people. We belong to each other.
Baba! I saw a slave ship. They're heading this way. What will we do?
Evil was coming.
Sorry, I was laughing because his name is Juana and my name is Mary.
Baba sent Juana to find out what was happening. The slave traders captured our people and herded them onto boats. In this confusion, people could not hear one another. Their wings cracked and broke off. It seemed as if they had never flown, never been free. They were forced to forget the magic they had inside. The slave traders came and destruction followed. Nearly all the wisdom plants were damaged. Many died.
Baba, the slave ship is leaving. We have to help our people.
You know, Juana, we cannot take our wings with us.
I know, but we can take our wisdom with us.
They packed a few belongings, taking with them the precious plants of wisdom. They hid on the ship and brought their ancient wisdom to America.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Uncle Homer, I don't feel like a story right now. I just want to be left alone.
Listen to us. You can help us. You've got the imagination, and we're counting on you.
You have to say that because you're my uncle.
I have to say it because it's the truth.
I bet everybody thinks I'm a total loser.
Forget about what everybody else might think. What do you think?
I just feel bad. I mean, I tried so hard to think of everything, and I still messed up. My being in charge of the show was going to be my gift to the family.
David, the best gift you can give is to keep trying.
He's right, David. Never give up, and never stop yourself from flying.
Baba and Juana didn't give up. In America, our people were made to forget that they ever had wings. The slave owners made them drink sorrow and filled them with shame to block out our wisdom. But Baba and Juana hid in the woods and tended the wisdom plants. The plants grew very slowly. One woman remembered a little. Her day of freedom seemed like a dream.
It's not a dream. Hold on.
How long, brother?
Soon, sister. Soon.
Finally, enough wisdom had grown for Baba to make a medicine. I need to visit the fields to pass this out. They will be watching.
Leave everything to me, Baba. I'll clear the way.
Did you forget how to work?
Ha! How'd you like to pick on someone who can fight back? Come on, give me your best shot! Catch me if you can! Hey! Baba! It's begun. The time has come. I'll keep them running.
While brave Juana led the overseers off, Baba slipped into the field. He gave the woman some wisdom and whispered the magic words. Zikiliza binti yangu, fungua moyo na mbwabwa zako zitaota. Listen, daughter. Open your mind, and your wings will grow. As he spoke, Binti felt the glow of the ancient wisdom, and she rose wings into the air like a bird.
Fly, Benty. Fly!
You ain't going nowhere. What's that?
That is a brand new day.
It's the old man.
Stop! You can't stop us. Freedom will come!
The spirit
Hate it when that
of freedom,
happens.
fed by the ancient wisdom of Africa, spread. The wings of the motherland live on. You can fly with your imagination. If we're going to save this benefit, we're going to need your help.
We need lots.
Uh-oh. Thought we were past that.
What's so funny?
I just had a crazy idea.
Is there any other kind?
Let's hear it. We can make a whole new story.
Yeah, how David fell apart.
No. How Oakdale came together. What's your idea?
Well, what about little lights?
What do you mean?
I have a plan, but I definitely need everybody's help. You got it.
Whatever you need.
What are we waiting for, people? Action! What's up? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Everybody!
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to begin this performance with a dance. In the African tradition, when we tell our stories, we say that we talk that talk, but we also walk that walk. Dance, movement, performance is part of our storytelling.
I call this scratch that scratch.
Dance is celebration. It is both praise and prayer.
Hey! Hey!
You use your body to tell a story. All stories start that way, from the inside out.
What form it ends up being, a book, a movie, or a computer game. All stories start from inside you and move out to the world. If you want to tell a story, you don't need anything more than you already have. You imagine your body speaking, and what happens is, you imagine the truth.
In the African-American folktale, Baba says, open your mind and your wings will grow. Here's a crew member testing out a flying harness. It's kind of like a pair of short pants attached to wires. Very fashionable. Once the tangles are worked out, it's time to hoist up the actress.
the spirit of freedom, fed by the ancient wisdom of Africa, spread.
That made me cry.